the open man.
Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Mutombo. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Nailed from three-point land.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Lets it go. And the Bulls tack on two more.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And so here's Toronto. Williams for three. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Williams. Tries it from 9. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Williams has got 17.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And the Raptors with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Yep, it counts. 18 points for Vince Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient score can hurt you in a lot of ways.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Poke loose. Outside Williams. Pass to Carter. Clock at 4. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Fantastic defense. Great timing on the rejection.
From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his fourth assist in this one. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Carter. Beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, great vision.
Here's Williams. He's got 17. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And Jordan has it in the corner. Pippen for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Olajuwon, right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Williams finds Carter. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Iverson. Pippen outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. With the fadeaway. Again, Chicago.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Pippen. 28 points for him. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
This one for three. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Mutombo with the ball. He's got 23. Drops in the tray.
And his ability to affect a game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Carter. A crossover. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Carter's got 23.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
And he comes up with the deuce. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Unloads from 13. Again, Toronto.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Williams, and it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Mr. Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here. And he's good on the 3-ball. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Another steal. Another one falls for Chicago.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here is Williams. 19 points in the game. That one falls.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the inside, Olajuwon. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
And here's Iverson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Iverson's got 33 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here is Carter. He's got 25. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wasted no time on that one. 36 points for Iverson.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Williams kicks to Olajuwon. Now Iverson. He's got 36. Fades back. Another one falls for Chicago.
He is putting on a show right now.
Filling it up and making it look easy.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Davis is checked in for Toronto. Murray comes in for Williams.
Murray.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Chicago, they like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. Of course, there's the Raptors, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And checking out Toronto,
They're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Iverson. He has 38 in the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Jordan with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Takes it from 10. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter. Murray against Iverson. Now here's Murray. 18 points for him. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And 3 from Jordan. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up and
Nabbing another steal.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense, just racking up the steals.
He just tied for the 4th